taking you on a little trip here. This is a place down over the hills where we used to come as a kid. It's my mother's grandparents and their family's land. And it was basically a place that we came because there's a cemetery at the head of it. But we also came because there are cave-like structures down over the bank. And you can also go from up in here, if you know how, down over the bank and come out down on Trace Fork, which is where a lot of our family lived. So we could do a lot of hiking and structures, and kids could play, and we would come and bring a picnic. And of course, a picnic then was it was I guess you'd say aluminum pans. There was about 5 of them that fit together with a bale that came up over them. I still have them. And she would cook various things and put in each of those pans. And then when you brought the bale up over it, it fastened them together and would keep them pretty warm. And she would make lemonade, or she would make coffee. And this, she always wanted to be under this pine tree. And of course it's a force to deal with, but that's where she is. Zora, Elizabeth, and Roy Ernest Clark. One left in 91 and one left in 2002. And they gave us a grand heritage. Great Christian people. And then it tells you here that we're the parents. So out of the immediate family, there are 3 of us still left. And when you turn this way, there's Uncle Willie. As a matter of fact, his name's William Lee, and my name's Wilma Lee. He was in World War II when I was born, and she named me Wilma after him, Wilma Lee. We used to come here and we'd look out over all these stones, and of course there was a lot more stones, and I'd say, Mom, Dad, why do we come here? What's special about this? And of course I couldn't understand as a child, but now I know, I understand. It's the place where you lay the people you lived life with. Right here is the first stone here is Mom's daddy, William Ralph Bloomfield. He died when she was 11 years old. And then next to him is Mom's stepdad that she had most of her life, Ike Burton. There's her mother, Laura Burton. And then that's Mom's half-brother, James Isaac Burton. And then her other half-sister is right there, Roma Davis, and her husband Norman. As I look out through there, of course, down over the hill is her other brothers and sisters. It's family, it's friends to meet the Lord. Either they've attained being able to go to heaven because the blood of Jesus has covered all their sins, or else they're in hell waiting that day. Terrible thought is it to go out without Jesus. But this is the place where the bodies rest. The bodies rest. Of course, I have a brother-in-law here. And my sister's husband, Dale. But when you think about this time of year, it always starts bringing your mind to taking care of the graves and giving some money into the perpetual cares or to the ones who mow, and time to think about the riches that you have. You have them if they live for Jesus. And I'm thankful to say many of mine did, but I'm really thankful to say my parents. Mom used to have a sign that said, "There's nothing going to happen to me today that the Lord and me together can't handle." Resurrection Day coming sometime.